Alright, good morning. So, part two here, I told you I would try to keep you updated on what I've been doing with this detox and this product ASAP that I've been taking. So, this past weekend, today's Tuesday, January, I think 19th, I believe that's the date. Um, so this weekend was my 15th day on this 30-day detox, and so I thought I'd do an update at 15 days. I figured that's a good point to update you guys. So I'm going to hopefully keep this one a little shorter than the last one. Last video was more of an informational to try to introduce you to what I'm doing. So today I'm going to kind of give my results so far. So let me recap. So 16 days ago I started the detox for a liver detox, and then about a week after that I received ASAP in the mail, and I've been doing that every day since then. So to recap, ASAP is a product that Youngevity sells to help burn the yellow fat that's kind of sitting around your belly and around your organs and stuff. So right now, if you remember in the last video, I said I started at 243, and now the problem with that was I didn't. The last time I really weighed myself was in the summertime, which at that point I was at 243. So I think that I was pretty close to that at the point. I usually weigh myself at work on this scale that's, I usually have my steel toe boots on and my uniform and a hard hat, so I kind of estimate where I'm at. So what I know is that since I started this regimen of the detox and the ASAP, that I've dropped, according to the scale at work, I've dropped about 10 pounds. So so 243 was kind of the weight I said that I was going to start at, because that's where I was at. So if I had been any higher than that at the time, then more than likely I might have been a couple pounds above that or something. So I got on the scale yesterday. I went out and bought a scale, and a digital scale at Wally World, and weighed myself when I got home the next morning as soon as I woke up. So I was at 237. So that means I've, technically from 243, that means I've lost 6 pounds. But like I said, I've been kind of weighing myself at work, and because at that point, that was all I didn't have a scale at home. The last scale I had weighed myself on was at my mother-in-law and father-in-law's house. And so now I got this scale at home. So from here on out, I'm going to continue to weigh myself on that one. So basically, the detox is basically, a 30-day, there's a 30-day calendar. As you can see, I've been marking it off. Basically it's just first 7 days is, limiting to just a lunch and then drinking shakes all day. So I have been eating my soft-boiled eggs every morning instead of drinking the shake. Dr. Wallach is real big on eating eggs for the healthy cholesterol and all the nutrients that are contained within the yolk of the egg. So I have been doing that. So right at this point, I'm on about a 300-calorie breakfast and about an 800-calorie lunch. And then for dinner, I drink a shake, and I also put a calcium bone supplement in with that shake from Youngevity. So I take the ASAP 3 times a day. There's a little dropper inside. 75.75 milliliters is you put it under your tongue for 3 to 5 minutes, and then try to do it 15 minutes before or after a meal. And so at this point, that's what I've been doing. So one of the things that I did do was, I'm not unhappy with my results so far, but I think I'm going to try to catapult it a little bit. So what I'm going to do is cut a little bit more of the carbohydrates in my diet. So right now I've been eating a lot of brown rice and chicken breasts and stuff for my lunch, and so I think I'm going to cut back on the actual rice consumption. I know some of us, our body types do not process carbohydrates quite as well as other people. So I know my mother seems to have an issue with the carbohydrate processing. So I'm guessing genetically I've probably gotten the same metabolism rate as she has. I don't know. So I'm going to try to change it up a little bit. I've been eating about a half a cup of rice every day, maybe a little bit more, and so I'm going to cut that down to maybe about a quarter cup, and I'm going to add in more vegetables and salads and stuff like that. So I have cheated a couple times. I'm not going to lie to you. Actually, I kind of messed up this weekend. I was supposed to skip breakfast and drink something else, and I didn't see it till I went to check it off. So we're all human. We make mistakes, but so far, 10 pounds. I mean, that's great. My goal is to get down to 220. My whole goal that I've set is to try to be there by the middle of February, and this ASAP should last me up until the middle of February, probably the 1st of February, and hopefully we'll start seeing. I've started noticing not so much. I don't know what's going on inside. But I have noticed that here in the last week that this seems to be doing something. I mean, of course, how do you see if you got yellow fat coming out? I don't know. So we'll see. I think this is a great 10 pounds, no exercise, no gym. I mean, other than the diet that I'm doing for the detox, which I was actually kind of eating that way just by taking the Youngevity product, because it really kind of curbs my appetite, so I really wasn't eating a lot. So, this is really something I've been doing kind of the whole time anyway. So the more I drink the Youngevity product, the Tangy Tangerine 2.0, as a matter of fact, if I drink that, I pretty much don't even want to eat. So I mean, it has all 90 essential nutrients your body needs anyway, so food is just a vessel of nutrients. So, I guess that you really don't need the food if you're getting the nutrients. So, anyway, I just want to give everybody an update. This is part 2. Hopefully I'll be back with some way better results in part 3 here. And, if I don't get to my 220... that's my goal. That's where my mind focus is to try to get to that 220. If it just so happens that I don't come next to it, then I'm just going to change the plan. Something we learned in the life business is plan, do, check, adjust. So the plan is to get to 220. Checking the results right here by maybe changing it up a little bit, trying to push a little bit faster weight loss, and make adjustments as I go. So I'm making adjustments now to try to change and take in a little bit less carbohydrates. So, I know from past that if I cut down my carbohydrates, I lose a lot of weight, and I didn't want to do that. So, but my goal is to get to 220. So, I want to get there too. So what I'm going to do from here is, I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm going to come back to you in about 15 days and then tell you where I'm at. And, hopefully it works out. If anybody's interested in doing this with me, or needs any information or anything, don't hesitate to give me a call or inbox me. My phone number and everything is on my Facebook page, so you can email me, you can call me, you can instant message me on Facebook, whatever you want. So hope to come back with some really great results for you guys, and anybody that's watching this and paying any attention, I hope it helps you out in some way. I mean, I know a lot of people think this is a fad, or however you want to look at it. You go ahead and look at it that way. That's fine. But I really am. My goal really is to serve. I'm not trying to benefit in any way, shape, or form, other than having the blessed feeling of helping somebody get healthy. So that's what I do it for. I'm very passionate about the industry, and it's unfortunate to see everybody sick these days, and I think that this product, I know this product is could help out a lot with a lot of people. So if you have any issues, diabetes, high blood pressure, cardiovascular disease, stuff like that, check it out. Check it out. Dr. Wallach, Dr. Joel Wallach, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. You won't be upset. So I'll talk to you guys in about 15 days. See you later.